Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. I'm Lord Forwind. You're playing, of course, as Poland. We are getting extraordinarily close to being able to reform our religion here. We need a little under 2,000 more points. Our king is 56, so he could die at any point. Of course, we're working on trying to get theology. I'm going to get healthy here, and then we're going to go straight for the reforming the religion part, because we desperately need the religion reformed. And until we reform it, we really can't do too much overall, because we're stuck dealing with the whole being stuck in the tribal age, which we're doing pretty good for moving through the tribal innovations and stuff, but it's taking a little while. So once we can get some reformations and the remaining innovations, then we're going to turn into a feudal country, and then we'll basically contract for about 100 years until we can actually get back to this military strength. It's gonna suck. So why am I losing prestige right now? Oh, my men-at-arms are rebuilding. Okay. There is a crusade for Lothringa. Okay, that really doesn't concern us. We just picked up more lands because somebody conquered something for us. Always nice. Issue is, of course, I believe that we can create three kingdoms now. It did disinherit one of our sons at the cost of some nice renown, which I wanted to keep, which is annoying. But I'm not sure what renown we're gonna legacy we're gonna focus on. I'm gonna really don't know offhand what I would want to do. We're going to spend a lot of our time focusing on learning, so maybe it might be worth going down erudition here to try and get the bonus monthly lifestyle learning experience. I don't know. We're going to try and grow a garden. Okay. We've gained the trait herbalist. What does that give us? Disease resistance, learning, and intrigue. Okay, I'll take it. Can we go on a pilgrimage? We can. We want to just... Any pilgrimage really works. Honestly, I should have probably gone for the cheaper one. Oh well. We've got a nice stockpile of gold. I'm going to need way more than that when I convert to feudalism, though. We'll take the learning lifestyle experience. Honestly, the best starting one probably is Noble Veins here, although mostly Fair and House of Warriors is useful. I'm going to do Noble Veins to start, and then we'll probably work down the other trees as well. I really just want the not to get stuck with any negative traits moving forward, because I've had it happen where I've accidentally gotten like Scaly or something in my dynasty, and it just kills a run. Until I managed to breed it out, which took forever. Feeling fine. Okay. What I'd really like is to be able to vassalize some of those people, but it's not going to happen, clearly. Be home, yes. Being home is always a nice thing. Uncle was slain, that's okay. Got a tribe here. Tribal holding. You know what? I'm going to build... Can I afford it? I can. I'm going to build a market there just to start generating some more income. 0.4 over time. What was it? 200? How much gold was that to build? 82. It might not return our investment, but... Oh well. We can designate a guardian for our son. We'll take that job. Almost got public works done. Keep developing our lands further. We're at 17, which is actually really good for this early on in the game. I mean, it is a plain, so that does help. Actually, no, it's a farmland, so plus 20% growth. That's why. We need that health bonus to keep this guy alive. We could try and reform without doing that whole thing, but... Oh, I've got to do all my doctrines again, yeah. This is This is a new recording session, this game. This video. So I have to redo all of that, which means we need way more variety than we currently have. We're not having a lot of luck getting lifestyle stuff right now. There we go. Let's at least get the health. That'll keep him alive for 5 or so more years, probably. Now it's all about getting piety. Hopefully we can pull that off. Really can't wait till I can put up like a great cathedral or something. That actually might be one of my first things I'll build if I can. I need city planning before I can upgrade further. Fair enough. Do we have any... Nope, we have no rebellious vassals. No prisoners. Even better. I might as well try and move this into the Kingdom of Poland if we can. Speed it up a tiny bit. This guy's not a particularly good chancellor, to be honest. Oh, but he is a powerful noble. Is there any other better stats? He's a good spy master. Is this guy a better... No, slightly. I suppose I could swap the two. Yeah, we'll swap them. Yeah, that's much better. Not something I usually end up doing, but it works. You know what? I'm going to shift you off chivalry to patronage, wife. Or queen, rather. Get that going. Most of these I'm just kind of honestly ignoring at the moment. These events. "14 learning, that's not bad. We just need more more stuff. Anyway, let's I can't remember what I was doing here. I honestly cannot remember what I had decided to reform the religion to. I'll have to go over and figure it out probably between videos unless we manage to reform this one. I think I needed 4,000 or some odd with the trait. This is good. Ritual celebrations. That's really good. Communal identity's not, because we don't want the conversion speed in a different culture, ideally. We want to change that to mendicant preachers. I do remember that part. Sanctity of Natures is nice, but the gold cost is painful. Sure, we'll take faster integration. We don't want monasticism. What do we want? Ideally, I'd like to do something with the Christians, but I know they're still going to hate me anyway, so I might as well try and find one that boosts conversion or something. Unrelenting Faith is pretty good. The other option is actually we take either Warmonger or one of the other ones that gives us Great Holy Wars. We need Armed Pilgrimage, Struggle Submission, or Warmonger. So can we do any of those? Ritual Cannibalism. No, thank you. What was the other one? Struggle and submission or warmonger. We don't actually have access to those. That's annoying. So if we want to do that, we have to go for war. At peace opinion instead of at war. So this would hurt us if we're not fighting. Oh, I kind of want to do it, but at the same time, we really need the painfulness of constantly having to be at war is a problem. The last thing I want to do is take pursuit of power, making ambitious a virtue, making more people cause trouble. That's always a risky one. Esta serum, or however you say this one, would be useful. Monthly fever per holy site held. That actually might be really good. Because if we're gonna get, we already have 3, so that would keep our fever of our religion really high. I think we'll go with that one. Do we want that? That would convert. Sure. We want equal if we can. We want lay. We want to be head of the faith. We actually want all the adultery to be criminal because we can choose who we lock up. Do we want recruitment here? Faith. Yeah, but we can't use the clergy. Okay, they can if we do recruitment. Oh. I think we're going to go with that. Temporal, revocable, merge, allowed. Okay, I think we're good on that. That would be, we still need 4,000, and we need to go down that tree. We really, really need more learning stuff. Our heir is apparently conquering things, which is good. Yeah, he's picked up quite a bit of land, actually. Considering what I gave him to start. These guys are getting a little terrifying, actually. What are their stuff? Auspicious birthright, astrology, and ancestor worship. Huh. Interesting. That's 60. I don't think we're going to manage to pull this off again. This is frustrating. Other options do city planning. I suppose putting the fascination on this one, getting 15 years, is probably more useful. Come on, game. Give me some lifestyle events. We need 4 before this guy dies. The odds are he's going to reform, but he's going to die in like a month. Yes, we'll ransom you. Yes, we need a steward. Come on. I should be able to appoint the guy I just released, right? Or not. I guess I'll appoint this guy then. 3 years. Oh, he wasn't released yet. We've got 18. Earthly focus because we want religion. Or piety, rather. That's painful. Anyone else I can put there who's more useful? You're better. Yeah, there we go. No negative events from that, supposedly. Just want events. I just want events for piety. For 100, I could get 300. I guess it's worth it at this point. I'll do that after we're done. Kingdoms. He's got so many children. Okay, learning and 50. Yes, we've offended somebody. Fine. I'm gonna waste 100. Dangerous to know. Divine guidance. What do we want here? Devout protector. Sure. Got us closer. Still not the solution though. Don't see how we pull it off in time. I really don't. They really need to work on how you reform religions. It's a little too hard. Getting a little bit of income from there. Of course, once we upgrade, all this is going to go away, so not really worth wasting too much money on it. I would like to get to the next tribal authority. So little I can actually do here. I suppose I could try to subjugate this guy. Do you have any good allies? Probably. Oh yeah, he's got way too many good allies. I'll have to wait till his realm breaks apart upon death, probably. Wait. Okay, he has two sons, one of which looks like a daughter. So they're gonna split upon death. That'll make life a little easier. How about this guy? I could technically subjugate them. We don't have enough prestige. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Dedication up, that's good. No, getting one done. 2 to go. What's he doing? He's 63. Still feeling fine, though. I don't think he'll make it to 70, though. Another feast. Need a courtier. Oh, he died. You'll do, I guess. Really want this guy to die soon. Oh, she's gonna get most of the titles. That's a bit of an issue. We're gonna have a really powerful vassal here. And now our character's obese. Lovely. Now we'll try and lose weight, but the odds of us actually losing weight are unlikely to occur. I don't think I've managed to get one character to stop being obese in this game since I started. Three years there, then like 4 years on the next one. It's gonna be 70 before we get close. I don't think this will work. We got 7 years there before we can do a pilgrimage as well. Not good. Might be able to pull off another mystical communication though to get something. How frustrating. How very frustrating. Time to start looking at his heir, though. Very low piety. And he's an adulterer. Lovely. 46. Really. Callous, deceitful, and impatient. Lovely. Take the prestige hit, I assume. Got a weak hook, which is nice, but we don't want weak hooks. We want learning stuff. On game. Give me some good events. Or give me prestige so I can actually do something. Like the Catholics won the crusade here against Lothringa? I'm assuming. And we lost 50 piety. Cathar is doing really good down here. Pacifistic, Gnosticism, and this one. Delightful. We can now create the Kingdom of Pomerania. How are we doing in terms of creating an empire, actually? We're only 22 away, wow. Honestly, if we could subjugate Lithuania, that would probably get us all we need to form the Wendish Empire. Usefulness, I guess. 50 learning experience. Lovely. I wish it had occurred sooner. We're still 600 away from what we need anyway. Be half of that, so we need 4,075. About 5,075 more. 4 health now, yeah. You could really die at any point. We do have 1 year's advance notice. But I can't reform until I get down to profit, really. A little bit more to go. Come on, game. Don't kill my guy now. I can't even do a bad reformation. The annoying part is if I don't manage to reform off this guy, it's going to be like 3 generations till I can pull it off. Unless one of the heirs happens to be trained in religion, which I don't think any of them are. Yeah, they're all trained in, like, diplomacy. No, she's slow. She's... Anyway, I can... I don't want him marrying someone who's slow. I really don't. Oh, annoying. Son has come of age, though, so if I need to, I can always go down his tree. Let's marry him off to a intelligent person. Even if he is disinherited, still gets us somewhere. Don't want to waste 100 here, but I have no choice. We've got to get to that learning thing. Halfway. Don't die now. Don't die. Please don't die. Do a pilgrimage in 4 years if he's still around. He'll be 71. That's gonna work. Gaining studying intrigue really doesn't help much, but problem is every time I use that divine guidance thing, we lose 20 months of piety. Okay, well, I guess I'll stop this here. Still not getting a reformation. I don't think we're going to manage to pull it off this time. Although, to be fair, if I do get this next one, I could probably weaken some of my stuff to pull it off. So, thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.